What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I have a video that a lot of you guys were wanting on the channel. This is going to be where we rank every wings from worst to best in Fortnite. Now we have all up 13 different wings. I'm not going to be including the high caliber, which, you know, they kind of look like wings, kind of not. So I'm not going to add them on the list, the high caliber, which actually comes with the locks. But, you know, we're including all the 13 different wings back blings. I actually did a vote on my YouTube channel community tab, and, you know, we had over 7,500 people vote. The results are in, and I'm going to be going ahead and giving, I guess, the rankings of worst to best for the wings back blings. Now, for the next survey that we do go ahead and do, I would like to get your guys', I guess, responses in the comment section below on what you guys want to see me rank next and do a survey on. And if you do want to be able to participate in the surveys, you can follow me on Twitter at _CosmosFTW, or you can just subscribe to the channel and chuck on that notification bell, and I will do a community post asking your guys' opinion. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, of course, subscribe, chuck on the notification bell. And also, if you do enjoy this video and want more, make sure to drop the like on the video. But that way no longer, let's go ahead and begin right now in the last spot. Alright guys, so in our last spot here, with only 1.5% of all of the votes, we actually have the Valkyrie wings, which of course it comes with the Valkyrie skin. It's a legendary skin. You know, these wings, you know, they look really good. I think, you know, all the wings are great back blings. However, I think this one definitely have to be the worst because I really just don't like, if I'm going to be honest, I really don't like how bulky it is. It doesn't match very well with a lot of other skins. You know, the Frozen Love Ranger and, you know, the Frozen Raven, it matches really good with them and stuff, but really not many other skins it goes well with, which, you know, wings are known for mostly going well with like a ton of different other skins, but this one, not so much. And it's in our last spot, you know, the 13th worst there, wings in the game, with only 1.5% of you guys voting for it. Alright guys, so the next spot on the list, I don't actually have myself, so I can't give you guys gameplay to showcase in Playground. So, you know, I'm going to actually have to go ahead and just get up a picture on screen of this. But this is actually the Melkor wings in the next spot. And yeah, you know, the Melkor wings are, you know, definitely not my favorite wings, just like I said with the Valkyrie wings. Honestly thought the Melkor wings might be lower than the Valkyrie wings. However, you know, it's just a little bit higher with 1.8%, only 0.3% higher than the Valkyrie wings. You know, marginally better, according to you guys. However, you know, in my opinion, you know, they're both, you know, definitely some of the worst wings out there. And yeah, this spot, the second last spot, goes to the Melkor wings. Alright, so next up, our number 11 spot actually, you know, the third last spot right here, is going to be the Malice wings. Once again, I don't have this myself personally, but, you know, this is basically kind of like the Valkyrie wings, but red. I guess it's like Valkyrie wings, but I guess like a red version of that. Once again, we had actually a 2.9% of people vote for this back bling, which is definitely an improvement from the 1.8 and the 1.5% from our two previous back blings there. So, you know, I guess you guys do like this a lot more than the Melkor and the Valkyrie wings. However, you know, it is still pretty low. And let me just give you guys, I guess, as perspective here. Our number one spot was 19.7% of people voting for it. So, you know, this is a bit of a jump from the third last spot to the first spot. So yeah, only 2.9% of people voting for the Malice wings. Definitely not the best in my opinion. I wouldn't say they're complete trash, but, you know, definitely not the best, and it's in our third last spot. So the number 10 spot had 3.6% of the votes here, and, you know, I think that definitely, this is, you know, one of the most bulky, you know, back blings in the game. This whole combo right here, you know, you have this skin, like here, the Shogun skin, and then you have this Bladed Wings back bling. It's just so bulky, man. I would never wear this in game. I honestly don't even know why I bought this myself personally, but, you know, I did for some reason, and it is a pretty trash wings. I think it's definitely maybe marginally better than our last spots on the list, and, you know, the results do show that as well, as it was only like about a couple, maybe just over 1% increase from our last spot. And yeah, it is really not the best back bling, and it's there in the number 10 spot. Alright, now with 5% of the votes here, I've actually got the Sun Wings. I absolutely love the Sun Wings as a back bling. However, it literally matches with, like, nothing. I think it looks so cool. It's such a cool idea on this back bling, but it just doesn't match with anything. It's a little bit too wide, in my opinion, to match with other skins and stuff. You know, it is a really cool concept. Of course, it comes with the Sunbird skin, which is only 1,200 V-Bucks, so it is the cheapest wings out there. That's for sure, that you can buy from the item shop. But, you know, it honestly just doesn't match with much, which is why I think it's so lowly rated on the list. But other than that, I think it's honestly just a great looking back bling, and, you know, it looks really nice on the Sunbird, the skin it comes with, but really not much else, which is kind of a shame, as I think this is just such a cool back bling. Now, we actually have the Molten Valkyrie wings next up, and, you know, this is actually got 5.3% of the votes, which is literally just the Valkyrie wings, the normal Valkyrie wings with a different color, but, you know, it's got, like, almost triple the amount of votes than the just the normal Valkyrie wings did, which is pretty surprising in my opinion. Once again, I think this is a really cool looking back bling, but it just doesn't match with anything really. Of course, goes with the skin that it comes with. There's probably another couple of skins that it does go with, but, you know, I really would love to use this a lot more, but there's nothing it really goes amazing with, and it is, once again, just like I said with the normal Valkyrie wings, still pretty bulky, so, you know, not the biggest fan of this back bling. It looks really cool, but it just doesn't match with things, and it is a little bit too bulky for my likings. Alright, the Arc Wings are next up, and the Arc Wings, honestly, I thought this would be at the bottom, if not, you know, very close to the bottom. In my opinion, this is definitely, like, for me, it would probably be the worst wings back bling, but, you know, 5.8% of you guys voted for this, so, you know, it comes around the middle of the list. I just think it's way too bulky. I remember when this got leaked, I was like, oh man, this back bling is really cool, but then I bought the skin, and I realized how massive and bulky it was, and, you know, it doesn't match with anything, bro. It's just way too big. You know, it would look really nice if it was a little bit smaller, but Fortnite were like, nah, man, you know, let's just ruin it, make it absolutely huge, and make it not match with anything, which kind of sucks. It's just like a bad version of the normal Love Wings, in my opinion. Like, that's really all it is. And, you know, honestly, wouldn't recommend buying this skin at all, because the back bling is pretty trash. The skin itself honestly looks quite nice, so, you know, it's not too bad, but, you know, the back bling is definitely not my favorite, bro, and it is there in that spot on the list, although 5.8% of you guys did vote for it. Right, with 6.1% of the votes, I thought this would definitely get a lot more votes. We actually have the Dusk Wings. The Dusk Wings are definitely one of my favorite back blings in the game, and, you know, I think all of the wings coming up in the future places, I just love. Like, the wings are always been one of my favorite back blings to use, and I think, you know, definitely our next spots are back blings that are definitely some of my favorite in the entire game. Now, yeah, guys, you know, the Dusk Wings, 6.1% of the votes. I definitely expected more, seeing as the Arc Wings, which are, I think, are, you know, pretty trash compared to this skin. This back bling, I should say. You know, with 5.8% of the votes, it's way closer than I expected it to be. But yeah, dude, the Dusk Wings, absolutely amazing. Of course, they're actually a Battle Pass back bling, so I'm sure a lot of you guys do actually have this. And yeah, it's really cool, and it's in that spot on the list there. Well, we have a bit of a jump up here with 7.2% of the votes. We have the Frozen Love Wings. Now, you know, this is a really clean looking back bling. And the good thing about this is, you know, it's not too bulky like some of the other ones that we've seen in the later spots, you know. It's a really good back bling. It doesn't match as well as some of the, you know, higher spots, but, you know, this matches pretty well with, like, any blue skin, you know, even some black skins and other type of skins it goes really well with. But, you know, definitely the higher, like the number 1, 2, 3, those top 3 spots are just way better than this back bling, in my opinion, as they, like, match with everything. But, you know, I've got nothing against the Frozen Love Wings. I definitely think this back bling is absolutely amazing, and, you know, it deserves this spot on the list. Alright, now these top 4 spots are definitely a mile better than any other back bling that we've seen so far. Now, the Dark Wings is in this spot. I definitely did expect it to be very high, as I love this back bling so much. Of course, coming with the Ravage skin, you know, this was a really hyped up back bling, and I absolutely adore it. It matches so well with a different, you know, skins. Like, I really love it with the Dark Bomber, which is one of my favorite skins in the game. Probably my favorite skin in the game, the Dark Bomber is. And, you know, I love it with the Dark Bomber. It goes so well with so many other skins, and, you know, it has to be, like, one of my favorite skins, back blings, I should say, in the game. And even the skin, yeah, it's one of my favorite in the game. But, you know, absolutely love this. 8.8% of you guys voted for it, which, you know, is actually our next spot is going to be a bit of a jump up, which, you know, you guys will see that soon. But, you know, the Dark Wings, absolutely amazing, and it deserves the number 4 spot on this list. All right, now we had the Dark Wings before with 8.8%. Now we have the Shadow Wings next up, and this is actually gone and jumped up a lot to 15.6% of people voted for this back bling. Now, you know, the Dark Wings, the Shadow Wings, I should say, man, I think they're just absolutely amazing. I just even love the skin that it comes with. The skin that it comes with also is probably one of the best male skins in the game, if I'm going to be honest. Like, it is just such a great skin. The colors look amazing. You know, it's got some really good effects around it, and the back bling is top tier. One of my favorite back blings in the game. Combos so well with different, you know, skins, and it is on another level of greatness, you know. Absolutely love this skin, love the back bling, and it is there at now number 3 spot. And, you know, a lot of you guys do agree with me with 15.6% of votes for this skin. Right, we have the OG Wings coming in the number 2 spot with 16.6% of the votes. Absolutely amazing. Obviously, the wings that started it all, started the trend, man. And, you know, the Love Wings, of course, coming with the Love Ranger back on Valentine's Day 2018, man. And, you know, this skin is just absolutely amazing. I love the wings as well, man. You know, everyone used to be rocking back during that time. You know, it was about season 3. Everyone was rocking the John Wick with the Love Wings, man. Absolutely crazy. I love this skin so much, man. It's really something that I've had basically ever since one of its first releases in the item shop, man. And, you know, obviously a lot of you guys agree with this as one of the best wings back blings, with 16.6% of people voting for this back bling, man. But, you know, it's in our 2nd spot, and our number 1 spot is something that, you know, I have to agree with. You know, this back bling is absolutely amazing, but I think our number 1 spot just tops it by a little bit. We're at our number 1 spot. We have the Fallen Wings, man. I love this back bling so much. Really, just the Fallen, you know, pack was just one of my favorite bundles you could possibly buy. It is absolutely amazing. This back bling has to be, you know, it I think is the best wings. And it has to be, you know, one of the best back blings in the entire game. Definitely up there with, you know, the Wolf Pack and stuff. It is just, I love it so much, man, the Fallen Wings. And you guys agreed with me on this. If I would have picked this list myself, I would have had this in the number 1 spot. And, you know, we had 19.7% of you guys also had this as well as your favorite wings back bling. And, you know, I absolutely love the Fallen Wings so much for the main reason as it just goes so well with different skins, you know. It is just a next tier great back bling. It really is, guys. And anyway, lads, that's going to go ahead and end up the video today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all my videos coming in the future of the channel. And also be sure to go ahead and comment below what surveys and, you know, what ranking videos you guys would like to see on the channel next. If we get a comment with like a ton of likes from you guys, you know, I'll probably go ahead and do that video next. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.